Today, we're looking at how to help people connect with you on social media. This is 8 Below Husky Rescue. Now, you would imagine that it would be easy for a rescue centre or rehoming centre, anything like that, to connect with people easily, particularly using social media. However, there is an art to it, which any business can learn from. So what I love about this, well, first of all, it's the image. Now, you cannot beat a puppy. Of course you can. You cannot beat a gorgeous little animal. And here, I mean, anyone on Instagram would immediately be, taken by that if you're a dog lover, a pet lover, or just, to be honest, a general human being. So many gorgeous puppies there, which would immediately make you stop scrolling. So first of all, it is about the image. If you want to connect with people, particularly if you're a charity or particularly if you have a story to tell, then the image is what's going to stop people scrolling on Instagram, first of all. So think about what will connect. So I call it hitting people in the funnies or hitting people in the feels. Get them in the funnies, it's got to be like a gif or a meme or something funny. If you want to hit them in the feels, it's something that's emotive. And a lot of the times it is about, the humans behind a business or indeed the pets behind a business. Now here, this is all about the puppies, as you can see. So it's saying polar pups incoming. Then they've gone into lots of details. So it's saying how they welcome them into their care. It's hard to believe these guys were dumped in a bucket. I can't even imagine. At less than a week old with their eyes still shut. Rescue Me Animal Sanctuary and their amazing hand reading team have done a phenomenal job. And then the puppies are now heading to a member of the rehoming team to continue their development and find their forever homes. They're explaining that they don't really know what breed they are, but they think they're X, Y, and Z. They're going to stay in their care until they're ready for their forever home. However, you can register your interest via the website. So this is about a rehoming centre and an animal sanctuary working together, which is lovely. So it's, it's nice to see, I guess, almost two charities or two bodies working together. And again, a lot of charities do this within the charity sector. A lot of volunteer organizations sort of, cross collaborate and things like that. So it's really, really good to see that and for them to, show how grateful they are. It shows people, I guess, the people get an insight into what the animals have been through, and therefore, they can connect with it. And then they can also then look at, what is actually going to happen with them now. And then they've been very clear in saying they're looking for a forever home there. So they will obviously clearly vet people to make sure that they are the right type of people to take on a breed like that. And then they've said to you, they've got the call to action. So you can register your interest by the website. So that is stop scroll, aka stop me from scrolling on past you with the image. Then it's telling me that what's incoming, it's telling me their story, it's telling me about how they're working together so we can really get that human factor. Then it's giving me a call to action, and then you can see that they're based across the UK and people have just absolutely fallen in love with these gorgeous creatures. Now, any charity can learn from this. It's about storytelling. Now, if I was these guys, and then I would want to start looking at engaging within the location. So if they've got rehoming centres all over the country, then perhaps they've got one in, I don't know, Lincolnshire for a random example. Then what I would do is I would go into the Maybe platform, go into engage and choose location. I would choose Lincolnshire or whatever else they've got one. Then I would click local. And then what I'd start to do is any of the businesses that pop up are businesses that are getting the most engagement in that place. So which means that they've got a popular following. It's got local people who are interested in commenting and engaging in their posts. And therefore, I would be then engaging back with them. I would be liking, I'd be commenting on these different posts, because guess what? If they're local, then they are local people who are using the restaurants, using the bars, using the cafes, and therefore might also be interested in understanding what's going on at your rehoming centre or within your charity. Now, as always, if you've got any questions, click the little blue button. We'd love to help.